coming out here after 30 years. Yeah, I ain't got nothing, but I'm gonna have something because I'm rich in personality, you know, and I'm rich in love. My family love me, and that's really all that counts. Shout out to everybody out there on Team Banky Pound, man. I appreciate the love. Bam, 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 boom. I appreciate the support. We back, man. We back. We out here. 33 years of prison stories, man. 33 years of prison stories. 12,365 plus consecutive days, man. It don't stop, can't stop, won't stop. Too many things done happened. Too many things I done seen. Too many things I done been through to not tell y'all about it, man. So we out here and we spreading this positive energy. We trying to let these people know that the penitentiary is definitely not where you want to be. It's definitely not a game. It is definitely real. Not a TV show. Not a miniseries. Not a sitcom. This is real life, man. And when you make real mistakes out here, man, these are real consequences, man. And these are real situations that you might end up in that you definitely don't want to be in, man, because a lot of people don't live to talk about it, man. So I feel blessed. I feel privileged, man, to be able to give y'all these messages to make sure, man, that you cannot end up in this position, and or you can help somebody else not end up in this position. So, man, we out here. We're going to keep on pushing this positive message, man. I appreciate the love. Appreciate the support, man. Everybody who rock with me on the Morning Mud. Everybody who rocking with me on Twitch. We just getting cranked up over there. Stay tuned. More to come. Some collabs to come. Some new developments have happened. Some more things will be going down with this 33 years of prison stories, man. So y'all stay locked in, man. Stay focused. Tell a friend to tell a friend, because we still on the road to 100K. We want that plaque on this wall behind me. That wall look good, don't it, man? That wall look nice right now. But it look better with that plaque up there, man. So let's get it, man. Let's go. TBP Nation, man. Y'all stand up, man. Salute. We out here. Oh, man, this story right here came up in my head, man, just from talking to my brother the other day. Just hearing his voice made me think about it, man. You know, shout out to my brother Dixon, man, as always. But, man, let me tell y'all something, man. Back in them Greensville days, man, I'm telling you, that first time I was on Greensville in them 90s, man, it was crazy, man. I'm telling you, looking back on it now, you know, when you look back in retrospect, you see a lot of things that, you know, you experienced and went through, and you think about it like me. When I think about it right now, man, I don't, you know, I can see the severity in it, the seriousness of it now greater than I did when I was in this situation. You know what I'm saying? I can see the danger greater now than I did when I was in the situation. Because it seemed like when you in this situation, man, your adrenaline is flowing so much, man, and your heart is pumping so fast, and it's like, you know, survive or die, kill or be killed, and you just don't think about it. You just, you know what I'm saying, you just react. And man, when I look back on these situations now, man, it was just, man, I came through some stuff, man. I came through some stuff. I seen some stuff that just still, you know, looking back now, it's like crazy to me. But man, I can just think about this situation right here with this Joker, man. Man, they had a Joker on the compound, man, and they called him 6ix9ine, right? I spoke about him briefly in one of these videos, I know, but they called him 6ix9ine because he literally was 6'9", about 360, 350 plus, all of 350 plus, probably about 360, 365, right? Big old Joker, man, big old goofy Joker, man, and this Joker was not only big, he was aggressive, right? He was aggressive, and he barked loud and had a deep old voice, so he used his size to his advantage, you know what I'm saying? He always tried to intimidate dudes and, you know, bark on them and scream loud. Even the police, you know what I'm saying? The COs, they were scared of him, you know what I'm saying? For the most part, they were scared of him because they not really equipped to deal with nobody that big, you know what I'm saying? They just not, you know what I'm saying? Because most of them there, they not in shape. they owe themselves, or you know, they ain't battle tested. They ain't with that. They only bad when they got a group, and when they got you down, and you know, they got you balled all up, and they got handcuffs on you, or they got some nightsticks, or you know, something like that. They ain't cut like that. You know what I'm saying? But you know, they got numbers. You know what I'm saying? They got authority. They got a badge. They got a position, and that psychologically enough scares the average joker, you know what I'm saying, into submitting and doing what he do, because he also know his big consequences when you know, go up against them COs and police, man, because you know, you getting some street charges, you getting some more time, you getting twisted up like a pretzel in every kind of way. And that right there that's what keeps dudes, you know, more or less at bay. You know, but every now and then you get a joker that he ain't, you know, he feeling like in his mind he ain't got nothing to lose, which I always tell people, you know, that's an asinine concept, because you always got something to lose. Even if you got life without parole, you got something to lose. You got your life to lose, literally your life. So people who always go on that, I ain't got nothing to lose, you know, that's like I say, that's backwards thinking, man. If you breathing, you got something to lose. But you get the dude that have that concept in his head, and he'll go all out. He, you know, put that Bethlehem in the CO, or knock a CO out, or go at a CO. So you know, it's rare, but it happens. You know what I'm saying? But just when you big and you got size, I've told y'all plenty of times, I've noticed that in the system, man. You know, early when I first got in. That's why a lot of dudes stayed on that weight pile. That's why a lot of dudes bulked up. When you big, man, it not only intimidates the COs, but it definitely intimidates dudes around you. Dudes be a little bit more nervous, a little bit more leery, because a lot of dudes ain't really got no fight in them, the truth be told. They ain't really got no real dog in them. You know what I'm saying? And just they look at somebody and see they massive or they big, it'll put that intimidation. And then if they got the voice to go with it, if they got the attitude, the grit, the bark, the look, yeah, dudes be shook up, you know what I'm saying? But you got different type of dudes, you know what I'm saying? You know, you got some dudes, man, you might scare them into, you know, taking you on up out of here with that foolishness. But 6ix9ine was one of those type of dudes, and he liked to stay on that basketball court, right? He liked to stay on the basketball court. Now, was he good? Not really. But for his position, he was excellent. I mean, he played center. He the biggest dude on the compound. All he do is ask for the ball, they give him the ball, he turn around, bowl dude on out the way, and dunk, and run down the court like he Shaq. You know what I'm saying? Before Shaq, he running down the court like because he just big. He just was bigger than everybody. He couldn't shoot. You know what I'm saying? He couldn't really do nothing. The only thing he was good for was grabbing the rebound, because he taller than everybody else. And then when he get the ball in the paint, he pushing everybody out the way, and he dunking. And dudes can't move him because he too big. So this made him feel like he was a real, you know, like he's some type of NBA star. You know what I'm saying? And he on that court every day. Dudes ain't really like to pick him because he always causes controversy on the court. But they pick him because they scared not to pick him because he gonna ball. Man, y'all, hey, y'all playing on the court. Yeah, I'm gonna get a run. All of that stuff, man. But I ain't never really had no problem with him. You know what I'm saying? At this time in my bit too, I'm young, so I'm on the court too when I can. I like to exercise. Yeah, was I the best player out there? Not even. You know what I'm saying? Not even close. You know what I'm saying? But I definitely could say I'm one of the best shooters. I can shoot, but that's all I had. You know what I'm saying? Good shot. You know what I'm saying? Boom, boom, boom. But I get on the court. You know, Dixon was one of the best ballers on the court, so he always got to run. He a lot. You know what I'm saying? I mean, Dixon could really, really ball. So I used to like to get out there, man. So every now and then I get out there, man. You know, I throw up my little threes, get over there, run the spot up, shoot my little threes, and, you know, run my mouth, act like I'm really doing something. You know what I'm saying? That's what everybody else doing. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I'm doing. I'm going to knock a shot down. That's for sure. A couple of them if you give it to me. But, you know, he'll get on there, like I say, he'll be intimidating dudes. He be boring dudes, and then dudes say something, what? You know, when they get scared. You know what I'm saying? Because, like I say, the massiveness of him. It just intimidated dudes. They ain't really know. Could he fight or not? Don't nobody really know. You know what I'm saying? Then he done smacked a couple of dudes. You know what I'm saying? With that big ham hock. Pow! You know what I'm saying? And they shrivel. You know what I'm saying? They shrivel. They don't fight back. You know what I'm saying? So you don't really know what he got. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, just he using what he got to get what he need. And it's working. You know what I'm saying? Man, he be in the block. He get mad or something, man. He cuss the police out. Same thing that if you say to the police, you going to jail. They'll come talk to him, take them all out in the salad port, holler at him, and, he'll come back in walking all like if it was somebody else, you going to jail. You know what I'm saying? That just shows you they cater to that size. You know what I'm saying? Man, I done seen this Joker, man. He's strong now. You can't be that big and not be strong. Man, I seen this Joker grab the door. When the doors is locked, he'll grab that door and and jerk it open when you got to open it from the panel in the booth. But he was so strong, he could jerk it open when they wouldn't open his door in time. Bang! Open the door! Open the goddamn door, man! And jerk it open and then get in there. Jerk it back closed, man. That's destruction of state property. You know what I'm saying? If somebody else did that, you're going to jail. He won't go into jail. You know what I'm saying? So it was a lot of rumors too that, he might be, talking to them peoples, you know what I'm saying? Get them people's little information. That was always out there. You know what I'm saying? Confirm or deny, always out there. Later on down the line, like now in retrospect, I'm gonna let Dixon, when he come on here, tell you some stuff. I think years later, Dixon ended up in the cell with him for a short period of time on another institution. And he could probably tell you better about, whether he, talking to them peoples. But during this time, like I say, he you know what I'm saying, he was doing what he wanted to do. To be honest with you, he was doing what he wanted to do because the people was shook up. You know what I'm saying? He was in the cell with a good dude, though, man. He was in the cell with a dude named Willie, man. Shout out Willie, man. My main man. Willie was always cool, man. He was a good dude, man. I like Willie, man. We always had good conversation, man. Good rapport with each other, whatnot. But, and for the most part, like I said, I never really had a problem with 6ix9ine. You know what I'm saying? He, I think at the time, me and Dixon was in the cell together. So, you know what I'm saying? He, Dixon, like I say, one of the better ballers. He always want Dixon on his team because he know he got a better chance of winning. Stuff like that. And then, like I say, to me, he couldn't really play. But if you give him the ball, he gonna score. He ain't, you know what I'm saying? Dude's scared to fight. Then they get on the court and get mad when he don't get the ball. Man, throw me the goddamn ball, man. Yeah. And dudes be shook. It used to be comical to me. It be shook. You know what I'm saying? I used to be down there when I won't get on the court, man. I'm over there, I'm boxing, I'm hitting the bag, I'm hitting the speed bag, I'm jumping rope or something. And I'm usually like watching them play. But every now and then, like I said, I like to get out there and play a little bit too. So I can remember one time I was out there, I was playing, right? And I was on the opposite team, man. So, you know what I'm saying? Man, I had a good day this day, man. You know what I'm saying? I had a good day, man. They just kept leaving me alone because I guess they figure like I'm the weak link. He can't, you know what I'm saying? He's short. He ain't gonna really do this. But you throw me that ball, I'm wide open. I'm knocking it down. So they feed me, man. I'm bam. You know what I'm saying? Bam. You know what I'm saying? And he on the other team, he hot. Man, check the goddamn dude, man. Check him. You know what I'm saying? He can't check me. You know what I'm saying? So I'm running my mouth talking a little trash, a little something. You know what I'm saying? We young, we having fun. You know what I'm saying? I'm having real fun. You know what I'm saying? I'm having a good day, man. I can't miss. You know what I'm saying? So I can remember we get back in the building. Everybody is rushing and stuff to get in the shower. You know what I'm saying? So I'm in the shower. It's like, I think on this joint is like 4 showers. So everybody in the shower, but dudes trying to get in, get out because we trying to go in for count, whatnot. You know what I'm saying? Everybody's trying to get in, sweaty coming from the gym. So man, I'm in the shower and everything, man. Other dudes in the shower, other dudes lined up waiting. Hey, his big goofy, you know what I'm saying, flip-footed self come walking down there, and he looking, like, man, y'all need to hurry up in that shower, man. Hurry up in that shower, man. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, this Joker tripping. You know what I'm saying? So I think one dude that said something, he was like, what? Man, y'all been in the shower so long, man. You get up out the shower. You know what I'm saying? Dude trying to get a shower, man. Trying to get in. He one of them big old animated dude. You know what I'm saying? So I started laughing, you know what I'm saying? Because it was funny to me. You know what I'm saying? Because I didn't feel like he was even talking to me. Man, and that Joker looked over there at me and said something, man, like, oh, you think it's funny? Like, who you talking to, man? I'm watching those. He said, I'm talking to you. Yeah, you keep running your mouth on that court too, man. You ain't like that. You ain't like that on that court for real. You ain't got no business out there. I mean, talking to me like a man. I said, man, you better get there. You know what I'm saying? Don't even talk to me when I'm in the shower. You know what I'm saying? Who you talking to? You know what I'm saying? So I think Dixon heard him too, and Dixon came out the cell, Dixon in the cell. But I'm in the shower, man.
Yeah, just imagine now. I'm in the shower. I'm naked. I got this big giant screaming and hot, man. My temperature went straight out the roof, man. I can't wait to get out this shower. So I'm like, man, yeah, I ain't like that on the court. I'm like that in real life though. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, what you said? All right, don't worry about it, man. Get away from me. Get away from the shower. You know what I'm saying? So Dixie come out there and everything and said, man, what's up, man? I said, don't worry about it. So he sitting in there barking to me, man, I don't know who you think I am. Yeah, I ain't scared. I don't care nothing about what you did to nobody. I don't care. He barking. He don't even know all the time in my mind. I'm like, yeah, all right. Okay, shower over. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to dry off, woo. You know what I'm saying? I think he know the play because he know about me enough that he know what's coming. You know what I'm saying? Or what can come. So I don't know what he was. He probably was just in his emotions that day or whatever. Man, you messing with the wrong joker, right? So, man, I'll get out that junk, man, and I'm like, boom, and I'm going to the room. That's when I'm going to get dressed and get that Bethlehem in the air. I'm going to see if you can go say what you said when I'm up in that joint. So, no Dixon down there talking to him. I think his cellar came out. Willie, they told him, man, like, man, what's up, man? You know what I'm saying? You know, and I can hear him because he always want to be animated. He won't always talk loud. Man, I ain't worried about him. He come out here with something. Yeah, I am. I definitely am. Most definitely coming out there with something. And go and use it if you act funny. Yeah, most definitely. And go and use it. You know what I'm saying, man? I come up out that junk. Dixie coming in there to talk to me on the way, and I'm on the way to him, and he coming to talk to me, man. He don't want no problem, man. You know, I said, man, I'll slay that big joker in here. So he can see me talking to this. He must read my body language. He get this barking loud in. Man, I walk right on past him. I walk down there to him. I got that joint on me. He know it's on me. I said, man, what's up, man? Don't pull up on me in no shower, dog. Don't pull up on me at all, dog. What's wrong with you? I mean, what's happening? He told me, what? He wrapping this little towel up and like getting all braced up in it. I said, what you want to do? Say what you said to me when I'm in the shower. Pull up on me. You gonna pull up on me in the shower again? Say anything that you just said to me when I'm in the shower about what I ain't like. I'm gonna show you what I'm like right now. You know what I'm saying? He like, what? Yeah, you better go ahead. Man, I'm like, boy. And I'm waiting for him to say anything. I'm getting ready to charge him, and I'm aiming for face, neck, chest. I'm gonna slam in there, right there in front of the shower, in front of everybody. You know what I'm saying? You scream in front of everybody, you gonna fall in front of everybody. You know what I'm saying? So we at the joint, and his celly, like, you know, that's you know, conflict of interest because I'm cool with him. He like, man, come on, man, yeah. I'm like, and Dixie like, man, leave him alone. He don't want no, he don't. You know what I'm saying? And he acting like though he got that body language like he really want it. And I'm like, if you want it, you can get it. I'm offering it to you right now. All you got to do is come out your mouth and talk that aggressive talk, and you know, like you screaming on me, like you checking me. You can't check me. You know what I'm saying? I can't be checked. You can't check me. You know what I'm saying? I ain't one of these dudes you can bark on. You think you can skate? It's gonna be consequences messing with me, Joe. Straight up, we going out here today. You know what I'm saying? All you got to do is talk that talk. You know what I'm saying? And he like, and he's sitting up there huffing and puffing like a big old bull, like you really want to do. Charge me. Charge me. That's all you got to do. Charge me. Make an aggressive move to me. Stomp at me. Fake at me. Any of that right there, I'm meeting that with straight, uncut aggression. I'm just, I'm going to light him up. I'm going to light him up just as sure as grist as gross, man. That's the state of mind I was in. I'm almost gone. And Dixie like talking to me, trying to bring me back. But I'm like, man, you know what I'm saying? So everybody's up there, man. The police now paying attention. Dudes is looking at everybody. So, you know, we peel off. But I'm letting them know, dog, anytime you want anything to do with me, let me know. You ain't gonna never disrespect me. You ain't gonna never come out your mouth foul to me. All that barking and hollering and, nah, I ain't your kid. You know what I'm saying? You ain't gonna be talking to me like that. Straight up. You can't never do it no more. Period. You know what I'm saying? He's sitting there talking to his celly. No, I said to him, he in the shower, he laughing at me. Nah, you ain't got nobody saying nothing to me. Period. Especially when I'm in no shower. You know what I'm saying? I'm naked, man. What you doing talking to me anyway? You know what I'm saying? So, man, it was like a crazy situation, man, where I was ready to snap all the way out, man. And yeah, he was getting ready to go that day. Because I don't care how big he was. And like I say, hey, I done seen him smack dudes and do it. I ain't seen him in no physical tussle or nothing like that. So I don't know what your skills is. But I done seen you on that court. I seen the way you move. I seen what your agility is. You ain't gonna be able to stop this Bethlehem from coming up in you every kind of way. Cause all that flipping and flapping and swinging, I'm gonna be yeah. If you can take that and you can take that away from me, then I'm supposed to die. You know what I'm saying? It's just my time. It's just my time. But I'm gonna tell you this. I like my odds. I like my odds. With that in, I like my odds. You know what I'm saying? Believe that. You know what I'm saying? So he go to his cell, all aggressive, stomping. He walk like a big old lumberjack. He go to his cell like he going in there like he gonna go get something. Man, ain't nobody never heard nothing about you putting no Bethlehem in nobody. You've been relying on your size, relying on your bulk and all of that and your big old loud voice. You ain't gonna get nothing. If you go get something, you too goofy to run up on me with it. You know what I'm saying? This the way I'm looking at it. And Dixon telling me like, man, he don't want no smoke, man. I'm telling you, he don't really want no problem, man. You know what I'm saying, man? You know what we'll do to him here, man. Don't let him get you out your square, woo, woo, woo. And he talking logical. But he know when I'm in that zone, like, I'm paranoid, man. You know what I'm saying? I be paranoid. Once I go to that mode where we done had words and they're aggressive words and you acting aggressive towards me, then if I be feeling like sometimes if it don't pop off, you might try to catch me slipping. The next time I might be in the shower, you might just run up in the shower. That's what I be thinking. So it ain't cool, man. To be not with me, cause I'm gonna get too nervous. And when I get too nervous, I'm gonna get you away from me because I can't rest. I'm gonna be at unease. I'm not gonna be able to function if I keep on looking over behind me, wondering where you at, and I can't do that. You know what I'm saying? So, man, it was a tense situation, man. You know what I'm saying? And he come out after count. His celly done talk to him. His celly want to come talk to me. Me and Willie chopping it up. And Willie like, man, Willie was a cool dude. I can't lie. Excuse me. Willie was like, man, he don't bother you no more, man. You know, he was mad about the game, man. It wasn't nothing personal, man. It just came off to you like that, but it wasn't even meant for you. And man, you know, man, y'all go ahead, man. You and Dixon, man. Cause they already know if I move, Dixon gonna move. You know what I'm saying? And he wasn't ready for that. He wasn't nowhere near ready for that. He thought he was cause his size, but he wasn't ready for that. And I wasn't even gonna let Dixon get in trouble because what I was gonna do to him, it ain't need no assistance. It ain't need no assistance. I'm telling you, I was going to do to him, it ain't need no assistance. And that's why I say, like right now, when I look back on my life and the things, the situation, man, I would have been in massive trouble. Y'all would have never met me, you know what I'm saying? So, but at that time, when you in that moment, man, you don't even think like that. You don't even think like that. You think about straightening the situation that's right in front of you. And that situation was right in front of me. And I felt like he was trying to show off in front of the part. He was trying to make me, the butt of his joke or the butt of his rage where he can show that, hey, I intimidate all. I don't, no, you don't. No, you don't. You know what I'm saying? No, you don't. I don't care how big you is. You're going to have to show me. You know what I'm saying? And like I say, I'm not invincible. Not even close. You know what I'm saying? Obviously, they put me away for 33 years. I'm not invincible, but I definitely am a man, and I'm going to stand up for mine. I don't care how it go down. But when it go down, it's going to be going down. And my hands ain't going to be in my pocket, and I ain't going to be quiet, and I ain't going to be meek, and I ain't going to be cowarding nowhere. You understand? You got to kill me. You know what I'm saying? Do I want to die? Nah. Am I willing to? Absolutely. You know what I'm saying? Absolutely. But you better be willing to, too, because that's how I'm coming. Ain't no other way to come. Yeah, not in my book. Ain't no other way to come. You know what I'm saying? So, after I talked to Dixon, man, talked to Willie, man, they trying to, queer the junk, calm the whole junk down. I'm still out there I'm on go. I got that junk on me. It's gonna stay on me now every time I hit the block. Because I don't know what he doing. I don't believe everything everybody say is dead or don't worry about it, woo, woo, woo. So then the Joker come pull up on me. But I'm, you know what I'm saying, I'm on point. And he like, man, look here, man. That's dead, man. My bad. All of that. You know what I'm saying? But what you do it for? You see what I'm saying? What you do it for? You see what I'm saying? You did it for attention, and you did it because you thought that you could do it, and then I won't gonna respond the way I did. You thought I was gonna get scared like you be barking on dudes and scare me. But once you see I wasn't, now, you know, to me, after you do that, I know you ain't really want what I was gonna give you. I know that. I know that from this point that I pulled up on you. But now you confirm it. So I know he ain't built like that. You dig what I'm saying? And I went ahead on listening to him and like, yeah. But I put my point across. Look, dog, don't. I don't care what you do with somebody else. Don't never do that to me. You know what I'm saying? Don't never do that to me. You know what I'm saying? I ain't never came out my mouth sideways to you. I ain't never did nothing. And in my mind, I'm saying, you big goofy, you know, Fernandez. You know what I'm saying? I could have been said this, that you ain't got no business on the court. You just out there bullying dudes. You ain't balling for real. I don't say none of that because that ain't my business. Did I think it? Yeah, but I ain't say that. You see what I'm saying? So, you know, I keep things to myself that don't need to be said. You should, you know, learn and do the same thing. That's what I'm thinking in my mind. But you trying to get off on intimidating dudes. You trying to get off on your size. And that don't want to work with me. And like I say, we let it go, but we never was, you know what I'm saying, even like the super court, he speak, nod his head, I speak, nod my head. Because once I go there with you, then I ain't really trusting you no more at all. You know what I'm saying? At all. You know what I'm saying? At all, with nothing. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't know what's in the back of your mind. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if you feeling like dudes used to seeing you buck on dudes and do what you want to do to dudes and grab dudes all up in the collar and yeah, he do all that. You know what I mean? What and pick dudes all up and you know, man, you ain't doing that to me. You ain't doing that to me. Not me. You know what I'm saying? So he do that. So now when they see that he ain't do what he usually do, he might be thinking in his mind, man, oh yeah, they think he's scared of bank addiction and them. So he might want to do something, or he might want to tell the people and get the people to come shake us down and get us locked up or something. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know what he might do. So we can't never be super cool no more. I stayed cool with Willie. You know what I'm saying? Because Willie was cool, and I don't think Willie was really. I think Willie was in a situation where he in the cell with him and they can coexist. He in the cell with him and he know the police don't mess with him, so it's a good place to be. Willie can do all his little, you know, scheming and dirt and getting money, do what he want to do. He ain't got to worry about him kicking the cell in because they ain't going to kick 6ix9ine cell in. They ain't going messing with him. So it's a good place for him to be. Do I think like that was really his type of dude that he would be hanging out with on a regular if he wanted to sell it? Nah, I don't think so. You know what I'm saying? I could be wrong. That's just my opinion. I don't think he was that type of dude that Willie just messed with. Like, cause Willie had a good, you know, personality. Good, you know what I'm saying? He was a good dude, and he was on some tomfoolery, man. You know what I'm saying? He was on some, you know, some big bully stuff. You know what I'm saying? That if he want that size, he definitely wouldn't even have that type of heart. You know what I'm saying? In my opinion, he wouldn't even have that type of heart. But a lot of dudes do that in the system, man. A lot of dudes that I met over the years. Big dudes. Now, don't get me wrong. I do not want to get misquoted or misunderstood. Now, you got some big jokers in there that will rip your head off. You got some big jokers in there, and then they would rip your head off and put that Bethlehem in you until their arm get tired. You got them in there. But all of them that's big ain't bad. That's a fact. All of them that's big is not bad. You know what I'm saying? Now, all of them that's big, do they act bad? Most of them. But all of them big ain't bad, man. I done seen big jokers like that get knocked out. I done seen big jokers like that get that Bethlehem put in them and get to running. I done seen big jokers like that try to run and get clipped up and fell in and eat them up and they're hollering, screaming, everything but mama, everything. So everything big ain't bad. I done seen big jokers, dude done came out with the Bethlehem, big jokers and took it from them and didn't even use it. Throw it to the side and just beat them down like a rag doll. You know what I'm saying? So it's a lot of dynamics to it. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of dynamics to it. So it's just all in what you willing to stand up for and what you not willing to stand up for. What you willing to accept and not willing to accept. How far you willing to go versus how far the next man willing to go. If you got no limit to how far you willing to go, then you going to be all right. You know what I'm saying? But you also got to understand there's going to be some consequences with that. Win, lose, or draw, there will definitely be consequences. On one side or the other, usually both. You know what I'm saying? Usually on that side, because even if you do something to somebody, he might got buddies, he might got homeboys, he might got friends, them forever be now in the penitentiary. If you win and you get out on, then the administration down on you, you're going to have charges. You may go to street court. You're going to the hole. You may get shipped. It's just consequences all the way around the board. But the bottom line is, you're going to be put in these situations, man, if you in the penitentiary. And if you in the penitentiary, there's a good chance you're going to be put in some of these situations. And you're going to have to decide what you're going to do and how you're going to do it. You know what I'm saying? That's just how it is, man. But, yeah, man, big old 6'9", gonna try to bark on me, man, scream on me, man. No, man, nice try, wrong guy, bro. Nice try, wrong guy. But trust me and believe me, he done got away with it with the hundreds, maybe thousands, because he stayed locked up a long time, maybe thousands of dudes. And, you know, I don't know what happened to him when he left with me. I know he ended up somewhere, you know what I'm saying, with Dixon. And he was in the cell with Dixon for a minute. Dixon said, he got to go. He got to go. He got to get up out here. You know what I'm saying? But, yeah, man, but, yeah, 069, man. I don't know where he at today, man. If, you know, if he out there, he see this, man. Hey, man. Hey, salute to you. You did what you had to do when you had to do it, man. But you did the right thing when you stopped messing with me, man, because I was not playing. Not one iota. Yeah, you can lay flat and believe that. So, yeah, wise decision, my brother. Wise decision. For you and me. For you and me. I thank you. I appreciate it. I definitely appreciate it, man, because, yeah, I definitely ain't wanted to be in there. I didn't want to be in there. I probably would have been in there right now. You know, if not in the upper room for the lecture chair, because I was definitely willing to send you right on to the upper room. You dig? But yeah, man. But that's just how it goes down in the penitentiary, man. And man, I think about these things now, man. And you know, I definitely value life a lot more, man, than I was displaying when I was in there. You know, I was displaying the attitude as if I didn't value my life when I did, but I just ain't know how to, I don't know, I ain't know how to express it then, you know what I'm saying, or it just won't coming out. But man, I never wanted to die. That's a fact. I never wanted to spend the rest of my life in prison. That's a fact. But I definitely put myself in a lot of positions where both of those things was possible because of my circumstances. But that's not an excuse, man. But I thank God and I feel mightily blessed, man, that I came through a lot of these things, man, and I'm out here to tell y'all, man. So, man, hopefully you'll never ever be in this position and never ever have to talk to somebody that you love or somebody that you care about or somebody like that that's in these positions, man. Never ever, man, because it's a horrible position to be in. Trust and believe me, man. But anyway, man, I just wanted to drop that on y'all this morning, man. You know what I'm saying? Y'all let me know what y'all think in the comments, man. You know, talk to me, I talk back, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm glad to be able to be talking to y'all. You did? So, man, y'all let me know, man. It's a blessing in every lesson in, man. And the blessing is, man, that a lot of things worked out, man, the way God wanted them to work out. Not the way my actions dictated that they could have worked out. That was God working for me, man, when I didn't even know it, man. So, yeah, man, you know, when you roll with God and squad, man, you can't lose, man. Y'all be safe out there. Be smart. Make good decisions, man. Holla at me. Boy, I be here. See you in the morning. Mud and boom, boom, boom. Duck them hooks, man. They out there.
The banking special.
Yeah.
Pure delicious.
Pure deliciousness, man. My name is Banky, man. Everybody calls me Banky. That's the name that I got from my grandmother when I was young. I'm coming out here after 30 years. Yeah, I ain't got nothing, but I'm gonna have something because I'm rich in personality, you know, and I'm rich in love. My family love me, and that's really all that counts.